Morning, Brooklyn and Annabelle in the woods. And I'm having a hell of a time. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's telling me it contains no memory. And then, finally, after 3 or 4 attempts to record this, it said no SD card. But luckily, I had one in my backpack. I'm just gonna hopefully go up the ridge to where I found the deer bones and see. I want to check that log, see if there's any hair on it, and then look for other deer bones that are possibly in the area there. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll let you know what I'm gonna do when I get up there or get to where I'm going.
Here.
Later.
Look what I just found. Look at all these friggin' leaners. My God, how many are there? There's gotta be close to 20 of them inside that, the crook of that fork, alongside it. That's crazy. I never seen so many like that. And then there's one big one over there. It's a fork going into a fork. A fork and fork. You know what I'm saying? Fork and forks. Look at that. It's crazy. Don't tell me that's natural. No way in hell is that natural. I don't know. You know, I know that guy I know that's been researching for many years says, oh, it's natural tree fall. Bullshit! This is not natural tree fall. Too damn many. Too many. I could see a couple of them, but not all of these friggin' things. Look at this, it's crazy. Alright, I can't deal with this shit. It's driving me crazy. And there's one big one coming through the tree and pointing up to the ridge. And here's that. Look at this fork. This fork I mentioned that's in a fork has got this little, see this thing here? It's hanging right in there. It's a quadad, not a triad, but a quadad. Crazy, right? Crazy. Alright, let me continue on up later. Alright, this is another one. And like I said, I only find these type of leaners going up, see my hand, up to the ridge, which are 3 ridges actually. Ridge 1, 2, and 3, I'm gonna call them. You see that? Look at all them friggin' leaners. Don't tell me those fell off a tree like this guy's trying to tell me they fell off a tree and they all landed like that. Bullshit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He really doesn't. I can guarantee you that. Because he researched for so many years, he thinks he knows it all. He doesn't. He really doesn't know it all. I know more than him because I watch Christopher Noel. Christopher Noel. He explains everything about leaners. He wrote books on them and drew sketches of them. And this is something like you would see in his sketches. Alright, later. Okay, I'm walking to another one. Another. Look at all them friggin' branches. tucked in the tree with hangers. You know? Come on. Not the camera. The camera's fine. The guys that tell me that this is all natural tree fall. Bullshit is what I gotta say. Bullshit. It ain't natural. All in the same area pointing up to the ridges. Alright, let me continue on. I don't know if this means anything, but this is a really small bender. And it's tucked under that tree log right there. See it? Goes up and down. That's the base. Goes up and down. That's the tip under that log. It's a very dense forest here, very dense, especially going east a little further. It gets even more dense. This is the area where I first passed and got this feeling that they could be in here, and my sixth sense, whatever you want to call it, was right. I was right on. Unbelievable, right? All the way down for a couple of miles, I didn't have that feeling, but I hit this area and I said, holy shit, this feels like a area where they possibly could be. And I was right. I was correct. I heard tree knocks, whistles, found a footprint, more than one footprint. On that one day I found two and a partial print. You tell me. Are they up here? I know they're up here. And the bones up on the ridge where we're going. There's one of those branches that is possibly just stuck in the ground. But I won't know until I check. No, it's not. It is not. It's solid. It's got a root. Alright. I guess with all these leaners here, they wouldn't need that. Alright, I'll talk to you later. You know, I meant to tell you, people say, someone asked me, do you gift them? I said, no, I'm not going to gift them. Why should I gift them? There's an apple orchard right across over there, pointing west, a little bit southwest. There's an apple orchard. They got apples, berries, deer. I'm not gonna give them anything. What for? They've been doing without it for thousands and thousands of years. I saw a video by Colorado Bigfoot that he's giving them friggin' tons of candy. And I wrote him, I said, Mark, who's gonna pay for their dental bills, you know, when they start getting cavities? You know, it's not right. Don't give them that shit. They've been doing fine without it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Why do you gotta give them candy? To give them cavities? I don't think he knows. He's not too smart to do that. I like Mark. I like the way he researches up in Colorado. But you don't give those animals friggin' candy. Alright. Later. Yeah, this is what I found months ago. I cleared the area. A pile of bear shit or Bigfoot shit, I don't know. You see that? You won't believe how big this thing was when I first found it. It was soft and fresh. And it took over that, see the dark spot I got from cleaning the leaves? It was almost as big as that. And there's another one just a couple of feet away from here. Here's the other one right back here. Right there. There's the other one. You know? I don't know what kind of poop to call it. I called it bear poop, but who knows? Okay, I could see it from here. I see the log that they sit at, or he sits at, and I see the bones already. Hold on, this is kind of steep. Give me a minute. I'm 67 years old. I ain't no 27 years old. Yeah, look at this right here. That's it. Now what I came up here for, like I said, was to look for hair on this log. But I really don't see anything. Not with my eyes anyway. Maybe if I had a pair of a magnifying glass I'd see something. But I don't see anything. I want to look around, see if I could find any more bones. I told you I tried to piece these together, but I don't know. You know, they could have been soft when they were broken, and they bent more. Not like when they're dry, they don't bend. They just crack. And those ones with the holes in them, those are pelvis, parts of the pelvis. I looked that up on the internet. And the hip joint would go in those holes. So it looks like a small deer. Alright, I'll get back. I gotta go look for more if I can find any. I'm gonna go around this tree trunk and see if I find any more in the vicinity. Oh God, look at this. As soon as I crossed over the tree trunk, there's some more pieces. There's another piece. You see that? Another piece of bone. And what's this? I don't know what this is, but it's solid. It's a solid piece of bone. And this thing, you could see right through it. So they must use like little twigs, like the chimpanzees do to get termites out of the ground. Because I could see a hole right through it. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Look at this. He threw one behind him and the rest in front. Alright, I found what I was looking for. I'm gonna look for more, see if I can find any more. Alright, I've been looking around, but I don't see anything in this area. And I really don't want to go up further. There's a tree I call the big leaner. Where are you? That thing way back there, pointing up towards the second ridge. So this has got to be proof positive that Bigfoot is in the area. Not only that, I mean, come on, the footprint, come on. Can't get any more positive than that. Not one footprint, but one in the mud. Further down, that on a runoff, and a partial next to it in front of it, about 4 feet. It's a nice area up here, you know. I think it's nice. I think Bigfoot would think it's even nicer, because they know their stuff. They know their woods. Alright, I'll get back to you. This looks like a possible Lena. It's a nice size one. And it's going up in between the crook of the tree. And there's some smaller ones around it, next to it. You see that? Oh shit! And it goes up. Oh, I didn't even see this. It goes up and it makes an X. Let me go on the other side. Damn, I didn't even see that until I started pointing the camera up. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beautiful X right there. Beautiful X to tell them this is Bigfoot territory. Keep out humans. I don't think it means that though. They're not that kind of type of creature. Just to tell the others that this is their territory. That's fantastic. Damn, I didn't even see that. You know, I'm not positive, but when I look at it from up here, this might have been the foundation for the building. Because look at all these flat stones. They're like 20 feet by 25 feet, something like that, going all around. And then there's a hole there. It goes deep impression, about 4 feet deep or more. This could be it, because I remember finding what I believed was to be a foundation. And this, look at all these stones, they're everywhere. Alright, well, that's history, you know. Them's was the good old days. During the Revolutionary War, when the Americans kicked ass on the British. We kicked their ass. They didn't think the Americans could fight. Yeah, right. The Americans are the baddest dudes in town. See all them flat stones? I mean, the sun's in the way. I don't know how it's gonna show up. And it goes into a deep hole. Could have been they had the root cellar in the what do you call it, in the home. Because there's stones everywhere around this big area. Alright, that's enough of that.
Hello again. Okay, Brooklyn now is out of the woods. And I did find something I was looking for another piece of bone or pieces of bones. And I found another one behind the log. That's why I didn't see it the first time. You know? It was behind the log on the side. And if I didn't go behind it, I never would have saw it. And no hair on the log. I'm surprised. I thought at least I would, well, hairs are so thin, If I had a magnifying glass, I would have looked further for it, you know. But, and I found some new, really nice structures. Oh, boy. It's humid today, I guess. I usually don't sweat like this unless it's humid. And, that be's it for today, folks. See you later on YouTube. Hopefully. Write me a comment. Please write me a comment. Tell me your video sucks. Tell me something. Say, keep it up. You're doing good work. I mean, shit. I'm not getting any comments. I'm getting some views, up to 70 in a couple of the videos. No comments. I want comments from you peoples, because I love you, especially you, Desiree. You send me a comment, okay, Desi? You hear me, Desi? I'm gonna send Annabelle after you. Desiree. 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 Like Desi Arnaz, she's Desiree. Alright. Bye, y'all.